Honey, can you help me?
Yeah.
Can you take my suitcase down to the car? It's too heavy.
Yeah. What did you pack?
The essentials.
Okay.
Hey friends, welcome back. You actually just saw real-time footage of me packing for a trip and my husband discovering that all I brought was books. So I'm gonna tell you about my book haul for the last couple months because I've got some really awesome stuff to show you. Okay, first, in my Owl Crate box for July, we got The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I did a review of this one, so you can take a look at that if you want to see what my thoughts were on it. I have Now I Rise by Kirsten White, which was awesome. I also did a review of this one, so check that out. Okay, next we have My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. This is a really cute alternate take on history. Those other two were also alternate takes on history, so if you're looking for something fun and you're into history, these will be books that you might want to read. I also picked up Winter Song, which I've been really wanting to read for a while, by S.J. Jones. This one has to do with like a Goblin King, stuff like that. I don't really know, but it looked good. It was at Target and I had a gift card. Okay, so my library had a book sale as well as a book exchange, and so I got some books there at the book exchange. I got Zorro by Isabel Allende. I've been wanting to read that for a long time. I got the fifth Outlander book, The Fiery Cross by Diana Gabaldon. Funny thing, I have all of the other books in mass market paperback, and this is the only one I have big, but I got it for free, so I was like, I'm gonna take it anyway. I grabbed this random book that I don't know anything about called The Cabinet of Curiosities. It looks really interesting. It's written by a whole bunch of people. I have known nothing about it, but it has a cool cover. I grabbed the book Violin by Anne Rice. This actually was one of the Book of the Month months a long time ago for Book of the Month Club. I don't know how long ago. And I've been wanting to read something by Anne Rice, so I grabbed this one. It looked really cool. This is a book that I picked up based on the cover. It's called Miss Jane by Brad Watson. Apparently it's like a Southern Gothic about some woman who's really formidable, has some like weird genital defect. Sounds really cool. Glad that it sounds cool because I thought the cover was really pretty and I just really wanted it. I found this one, which is actually an advanced reader copy of the book Vintage by David Baker, and by vintage it's referring to wine, I'm pretty sure, or like food or something. It's like a food blogger story. I don't know. Once again, really cool cover. Sounds like an intriguing story. I grabbed the book at the same book exchange. I grabbed the book Pasadena by Sherry L. Smith. I've heard some things about this. I see it on like random YA lists every once in a while, so I thought I'd pick it up. I don't really know a lot about it, but it's kind of like a California noir type of book. I found this one, which I randomly have heard about a couple of times, but I don't really know that much about it. I know it's a little bit controversial. It's called Oranges Are Not the Only Fruit by Jeanette Winterson. I think it might have to do with lesbians. That's about all I know. It has something to do with non-traditional sexuality. Cool. This book, I kind of just needed another book because I had all these books to exchange and you can get an equal amount of books. So I grabbed this one. It's called The Forbidden Orchid and it is by Sharon Biggs Waller. It's another book that I don't really know anything about, but it has a girl in a pretty dress on the cover, so that's fun. And this book I've been wanting to read for a while. It's called Since You've Been Gone. It's by Morgan Matson. I actually really love her as an author. I read her books in high school, so as soon as I saw that she had new books out in the last couple of years, I decided to read this one. Currently, I'm doing an internship with a literary agent, and she had some books that she gave me to take a look at. The first one is called Nameless by Jennifer Jenkins, and then there's a second one called Clanless. Interesting. I don't know a lot about these. They kind of sound like kind of paranormal dystopian, so that'll be fun. I'll review these soon. Lately, I've had a lot of luck with giveaways on Instagram. I don't know how, don't know why, but recently I won this gorgeous copy of Pride and Prejudice. I'm kind of collecting copies of this book because it's my favorite, and this one is just absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. I love it. I love gold and blue as a book combination. Another giveaway that I entered, I won the book The People We Hate at the Wedding by Grant Ginder, I'm not really sure, but it's about like a dysfunctional family and love and all that fun stuff and weddings. I also got in the same giveaway Every Last Lie by Mary Kubica. It's a thriller, it sounds cool, it has a lot to do with like weird memory problems, so that sounds interesting. I also got another book in that giveaway. It was The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I actually already have a copy of, so I'll be doing a giveaway for that one sometime soon. near future, take a look at my channel. I'll probably announce it. I also have won 2 other books in giveaways, but they're not going to be in this video because I haven't gotten them yet. I also have gotten a lot of books for the Book of the Month box in the last 2 months. So I have the book Final Girls by Riley Sager. I actually did a review on this one and I'll link to it here. I loved this book. If you're looking for a really scary kind of horror themed thriller, pick this book up, you're gonna love it. The Windfall by Diksha Basu. It's like a social satire and it's really, really good. It's set in India. I loved this one and I also did a review of this one. If you're into some nonfiction, I got the book Priest Daddy by Patricia Lockwood. This book is hysterical, but it has a lot of heart. It's fantastic. If you're looking for something that is kind of all about family and religion and some hard topics, but with a really gentle hand, this is the book that you might be looking for. And last but not least, the last book I got in my Book of the Month box for August was Fierce Kingdom by Jen Phillips. I'm excited. I'm going to take this one on my vacation with me, actually, which I am going on a real vacation. I actually just, that wasn't actually me packing. Or was it? Anyway, so I'm going to take this one with me because I'm looking for something fun to read, and I've heard this one's pretty intense. Okay, so those are the books that I've gotten in the last couple of months. If you've read any of those and have some thoughts on them and want me to know what you think, please comment so I know what you think about the books. I've liked a lot of these books. Some of them I haven't liked as much, so look for the reviews of those in my videos. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you get to go on vacation soon, like me, and that you get to read a lot on your vacation. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.